letting me know they're unwell, so that's good. So now starting our feet, don't worry about seeing my head right now. I want to warm up the feet. So just walk across those toes. I know it's very unusual. I know it's odd, and we're really mostly on the mat. So what are we doing with our feet? But do you know, to think about it, how much work do we do for fitness and health, and we never do anything for our feet? That's actually quite scary. The feet is as important as all the other parts, and we have a workout for every part. Now our feet go towards across, yeah? And cross over, and coming for 4 and 3, and now stay up nice and tall. Now lift all 10 toes up off the floor. Try to see the space. Try to get the toes so spread you can see the space between them. Now tap the big toe down. Tap the big toe down to music. Go tap and tap. Nice. Just tap that big toe down. We're not going to be here for too long, don't worry. And now just tap. And enjoy how much control you have or don't have over your feet. Your tap. And now all 10 toes back up. Now little toe go tap. And tap just a little one. And now see how much that affects just go all up to your glutes and up to your abs. That's it. A little placement of the feet. Nice. Nancy, we're doing our toes and tap those toes out, guys. And now one more challenge before we really get going. So now all 10 toes back up, everybody. Look down at your feet. Now you push the big toe down. Push the little toe down, the middle 3 stay up. How are we doing? Yay! And then have a quick wiggle. Let's do that again. Let's wiggle out. Let's do that again. All 10 toes back up. This time, let's press the little toe down first and big toe down. We messed up. Nice one. Now make your way to one end of the mat and then clasp the hands behind your head and lift the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, start to soften the knees and scoop your way down. Hands on the floor. Let's get going now. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly stretch. Inhale, bend the knees. Using your strength in your body and the warmth in the temperature and the heat in the body. Finding your hamstrings. A few more here. As slowly as you can, slowly straighten into the hamstrings. Now just one more here. Now inhale, bend. Exhale, slowly stretch. Hands down firmly on the mat. Feet back into a high plank hold. Nice one. Now everyone is in a plank hold. Well done. And now you're holding plank, holding nice and still. Plank is a fabulous way to do a full body scan. Yeah. So question, really connect now to the mind to your body, the body to the mind. How are those shoulders feeling? The wrists, the elbows, the abs, the glutes, the sides, the knees, feet. And now from here, inhale here, exhale, pike up, downward dog, and walk those hands back. Finding the forward fold again, give your head a quick shake. And then we're going to walk back out to that plank, this time hold. And now start to draw the right knee into the chest and step back. Left knee and back, right knee in and back, left knee down. Let's pick up the pace. Go right and left and right and left. It's right and left. There's not much warm up. This is your warm up, guys. It's a bit of a cardio hit to get you warm. And go right and left. Yes, right and left. And now for those of you who want to, guys, go super fast. Go for a sprint. Come on. And run for it. Here comes 8, 7, 6, 5, 8, 4, and 3, and 2. Hold the plank. Resist putting those knees down. Well done. Now hold still here. Side plank slow. Reach one arm to the sky, and then both hands down. The other side, and both hands down. Here we go. Open to the side. Nice one. Now it's side plank, but you are continuously moving. So it's, let's face it, this is where you breathe. For those of you who want to, you can put the knees down. But I expect that much from all you guys. And now, come back to the high plank. Round 2 cardio. Here we go. Into our mountain climber. Let's go run. Let it go. Run for it. Now, for those of you who want to, take a twist. Take the knee to opposite elbow. Take a twist. Come on. Yes, twist across. And cross. Well done. 8 more counts. As fast as you want. Absolutely fine to go slower, yeah? And 3. And 2, hold the plank, guys. Hold it here, breathe in. Resist putting the knees down. Now set the legs as wide as your mat. Now onto your elbows. So it's elbows, and hands, and elbows. Those of you who are desperate for a bit of a breather, knees down for this bit. That's all good. Now you can put the knees down to start and then get the knees back up. 4 more. Here we go. Elbows, hands. 3 more. Elbows, hands. And hands, 2 more, elbows. Looking great, guys. Well done. Last one, and elbows. Now we're staying on the elbows. Step the feet back together. Hold a moment. Inhale here. Exhale, tap, bending both knees to touch your mat. And then inhale, straighten both legs up. Let's go. So knees down and up, knees down and up, knees down, double turn, it's down, up, down, and down. Taking the shoulders are right over the elbows. This is the last thing in plank we do for a while. We're gonna lie down on our back and do our abs. So let's go. So knee dip, come on, a few more. Knee dip, and knee dip down, and down. Now if you want to go even faster, you can, guys. Let's go, pop, pop, pop. Really tap the knees out, woo! Yes, 8. But there is nothing else that moves in the body, just those legs. And 3, and 2, and 1, fabulous. Knees down, and then roll back onto your back. Yes! Now gently roll your way down. Now from here, take a moment. Whew, isn't that nice? Now we give your legs a quick shake to make sure legs are relaxed. Nice one. So we're on the mat now. From here, we're gonna do a few regular sit-ups. It's gonna rolling. Inhale here. Exhale, head, neck, shoulders, and up. Rolling up. And inhale, lower down. 2, 3. Now, for those of you who want modification, can have the knees slightly bent and use your arms to help you. Yeah, here you go. And now dab. 2, 3, and 4. Now really focus on exercise. Yeah, you go. Loosen up the spine. And it's up. And 2. Now we're going to slow down even more, all right? Yeah, that's going to be fun. Now from here, guys, 8 counts up. Here is 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Inhale at the top. Exhale, 8. Back down. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 1 more like that, guys. Come on, inhale, exhale, up, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Breathe in at the top, breathe out, 8 counts back down. This time we're gonna lie down for good. Meet me at the bottom. And 4, and 3. Now everybody lying down. So I'm sideways, you can see. Imagine there's a little grate between your back and the floor. You're gonna maintain your neutral spine. Hands go behind your head. Legs are nice and straight, hips are relaxed. Now little crunches up and up. They go up. Nice, up. Just regular crunches, but the legs are straight, straight, straight. Now while you're doing that, that's it. So you realize right away you can't come up high. The priority here is that you keep your back neutral. So there's always that little gap between the back and the floor. Awkward, right? Yes, I know. And up. But right away, you feel all your abs. It's not just the upper ab, not just the lower ab, it's everything. Lifting from the pelvic floor, guys. Yes, that's right. I know it's a lot. There's 16 more than before we get going. And lift. And press. This little bit here is a warm-up. And last 8 coming up, ladies. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Everyone hold it here. Head and shoulders come off the floor now. You replace one foot on the floor, and now both feet are on the floor from here. You press the spine down. Now you imprint the spine. So the little grape under your back is now squashed. Now one knee over the hips and put it down. And the other knee over the hips. Now let's do both legs. So from here, both knees over. And now if you want to be more challenged, just get the feet very far away from your bum. So it's a lot more than just 90 degrees. And you're not moving from the knees. So knee up. So head and shoulders simply stay up. Beautiful, everyone. And this. But there's a gap between the throat and the chest. You should be able to catch an apple there. Yes, Summer. Nice, Imogen. Oh my God, everybody. Now 4 more up. Whew, and back down. No rushing. And lift. Whew, and back down. 2 more. Knees float up. And back down. Last one. The knees are up. Hold it here. Now everyone point the toes, legs together. Now shoot the legs out 45 degrees and bend back in. That's right. Legs out, back in. Now when the legs go out, you start to crunching up and in and up. Now really point the toes, guys. It is far after all. Elbow press and back. Shoot the legs out as you crunch. Exhale. When you crunch up, the belly button press to the floor. Imagine a grown-up sitting on you. And for lift and in and lift and low. Last 2. Now guys, keep those legs out, head and shoulders up. Now the legs, they're going up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, the straight leg, going up an inch, down an inch, leg straight out to the side, that's it. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, fabulous, Summer. Up an inch, nice, Summer, there you go. So up an inch, beautiful, all of you, yeah? Up an inch, for those of you who need modification, just get the legs a little higher, yeah? Last 4, and low, and 3, and low. Last 2. How are we doing? Yes, so from here, right knee into the chest and take the opposite elbow over. And then come back to the 45 degrees for the legs, to the other side. You twist and back to the center, and twist, and back to the center, straighten your legs, here go, twist, and center, and twist. So it's not like a regular scissor where your legs cross each other. They never cross each other. Yeah, it's more challenging. Well done, but you can handle this. Yeah, look at your, and twist, and center, 4 more twists, and center, 3 more twists, and center, last 2. And now over to one side, hold it here and just do wraps, little wraps, wrap it across and cross. Now breathe. So maximize the twist in your waist. How are we doing? Here's 8 more before we get down. Yes, and 4 more here. Come on, 4 and 3. Now hold it here. Now straighten the leg and send the opposite hand across. Final version. Let's go twist and lift. Go squeeze and up. Yes, we're up. And press and lift. Here's 8 more. Coming in for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Well done, guys. Come back to the center. Give yourself a hug. Now remember, we have not done the other side. Give yourself a hug. Active recovery. And now head and shoulders come to the mat and the legs up above your hips 90 degrees. Yeah, so from here, imagine you're putting a book on your foot. You're going to imagine not having that book hitting you in the face. Arms by your side now. Pressing the lower abs stuck into the floor as you lift the bum off the floor and put down. And up the lower abs. Reverse crunch, yeah. So you're crunching the bum off the floor. Crunching the bum off the floor. Breathe out. Now, when you imagine a book on your foot, you're going to make sure you're keeping the legs over your hips and not to have the legs go over your head, because then the book will, that thing on your foot will hit you in the face. Nice one, up and lower. Beautiful work, yes. Now, next challenge, guys, get the arms up to the sky. So release the arms off the floor and everything reaching for the sky. Woo! And up. And now going up and press and lift. And lift. Of course, if your lower back is feeling a bit fragile, put the arms back down for support. Otherwise, everything reach up. And now, final challenge, guys. Let's get the head and shoulders up. Go reach. Now, remember, when we're done with this bit, we're going to go to twist to the other side. Yeah? Go and reach. Let it burn, guys. Come on, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. That's right. 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Now bring the knees back to tabletop and shoot the legs back to 45. Hands go back behind your head. Now you're twisting to the other side. And now just wrap it across, cross, and cross. This is the end of your opening abs. Yeah, cross and wrap it across. So just imagine wringing out the cloth at the sink. And just, yeah, go twist into that waist. Yes, everybody. And now 4 more here. And now hold. Now straighten the leg and reach with the opposite arm. Final version. Let's go for it. Last 16. Let's go. And then we do the nice stretching downward dog in an auto split position. Coming up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4. It's 3. Well done, everybody. Now hold those knees in the chest. Give yourself a hug. Woo! And now one knee in each arm. Circle out those legs. Well done. And circle the other way. Fabulous. Yeah. Now, very casually holding onto your legs. Give yourself a few rock and roll. And then you make your way to all fours position. That was not very gracefully done on my part. So you're on all fours. So give yourself a few wiggles here now. Making sure now you know whether the wrist can handle this. By now you know. So if the wrist is hurting, you can always have the elbow option. Now, a few cat and cow here. Inhale, drop the belly button and reach. Exhale, scoop. Now, because this towards the end of the day, you had a busy day, had a hard day. When you go to the angry cat, you can, while you arch the back, you can push the bum all the way back, literally like a cat doing a stretch. That's really comfy. And then ripple forward back to a cow, yeah. And then scoop back to the angry cat. Now, just a little interlude. I really never know why this is called a cow. I know why the arch is the angry cat, but I don't know. I've never seen a cow do this with the back. Anyway, it's just a little thought. It's an internal mystery to me. Now, come back to middle and then give yourself a few wiggles side to side. You find your neutral spine. So from here, you tuck the toes under. Let's go for it. So inhale here. Exhale, scoop the belly button and scoop the knees off the floor and put it down. Knees up and lower. Knees up and lower. I know this is like always plenty of core. Don't worry, we're going to go to some lovely leg work. And knees up and lower. Here's 4 and lower, and 3, and lower. Last 2, and now hover those knees up, hold it here, breathe in, and breathe out. And now step the right leg out, step the left leg out. And now right leg come back in, and left leg come back in. Here we go. And left leg, and left knee, right knee, and right, and left, and right, and left, and left, and right. That's right. 4 more like this before we go to the plank and into downward dog. And 3 more, right, and left knee, right knee. And last 2, guys. Well done, ladies. Now last one, finish the full one. You're on all fours position and press back downward dog. Well done. Now walk out those feet. Fabulous work, everyone, yeah? Now this is a proper stretch, and it's the first stretch, proper stretch of the class, apart from those forward folds. So really enjoy, everyone. Stretch out those calves, give your head a quick shake, pulling the abs in, and shrugging the shoulders away from your neck, and then wag your hips side to side like wagging the tail. Breathe. It's very comfy. That side to side movement is very comfortable and natural for your spine. And then 4 and 3. Now come back to center. Everyone gently release the right leg in the air, finding your standing split. Three-legged dog. And now pulse the leg up. Now focus more on the stretch and not on how high the leg. Yeah, focus on your lovely stretch. The bottom leg hamstring, oh yeah, the opening of the hips. Woo! Well done, everybody. Now for the yogis among you, this is less intense than the three-legged dog because the hips is allowed to open. Beautiful, both of you. Yeah, imagine the hips are slightly open. For the three-legged dog, they want you to be as parallel as you can. This one is a bit cheeky, a bit more chill. Yeah, a bit more relaxed. So you're allowed to open your hips, ladies. And here comes 8, 7. Just focus on that stretch. Inner side, outer side, groin area. Now everybody hold still. Now open the hip even more. So like you're about to go to the scorpion tail. Flex the top leg. Now hamstring curl, stretch, and curl, and stretch, and curl, and stretch. Kick your own butt cheek. And curl. Here's 4 more. Here comes 4. And stretch. And 3. And stretch. Last 2. Now squeeze the heel towards your bum. And now just lift the knee to the sky. So sideways movement. Open the hips some more. And press. And lift. And lift. Here comes 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Now everyone keep this knee bent and toes pointed. Let's circle this knee. So you're rolling into a hip socket and just circle this knee out. As big as you can draw the circle. Well done, everybody. If you're getting dizzy, come down to all fours. But I can see this is not a problem for any of you. Nice. And 4 more. Well done, Summer. Yeah. It is furniture. Yeah, I'm kicking all this really expensive camera that is not mine. That's it. And 4. And we'll do whatever to make it work, everyone. Well done. Now hold it and give yourself a smile and then go to the other direction. Yeah. Some of your legs are too long. I don't really get these things. It's when I'm not careful, I keep getting all this. 4 more circle here. 3 more. Yeah, those are long legs. Woo! 2 more circle, ladies. Now hold it open and now really open the hips. Now you're doing a regular so now gonna straighten the leg now, minding your furniture. Walk the hands to your back. If you're worried about the wall behind you, you come to the middle of the mat and just get into the standing split. So there's hardly any weight in your hands. How are we doing? Now you might find you're more, I'm turning sideways, you might find you're more like a horizontal position. That's all fine. And from here, we're gonna flex and point while you pose up. Go flex and point, and flex and point. Yeah, so essentially you only need the space of your mat. That's it, beautiful. So if you have furniture behind you, yes, Andrea, perfect. So like me and Andrea with wall behind us, we just come to the front of the mat. Well done, yeah, and flex and point. Unless you have a upside down 180 degree split, in which case you don't worry about the space, right? Now from here, now hold it still in 4 and 3. Now find the stillness. The leg is already behind you. From here, let's go. The leg's gonna go up and over to the side, tap the floor, up and over, back behind you. Woohoo! Oh my God. And back behind you. Up and over and side. Up and over and back. Up and over and side. Up and over. 4 more. Take it down. So like a quarter circle. I know. And 3 more. Up and over. And up and over behind you. 2 more. Up and over side. Now the last one, something different. Next time you touch down to the floor and lift up 90 degrees out to the side. Now pose, 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 and pose. So the leg is out. There you go. Yes, come on. That's it, Andrea. Yeah, that's it. So if you're on all fours, ladies, it's actually harder. If you come down to your knees, it's actually harder. So good luck. 8 more here. Come on. 8, 7, woo, 6, 5. How are we doing? 4 and 3 and 2. Now step the feet together. Walk the hands to the feet. Ragdoll. So ragdoll. Take a breath. Shake out your head and just wonder what just happened. Yes, I know. Take a breath. Inhale here. Exhale. Now walk the hands back out to that high plank, and now this time some upper body, so ease you off. So now bring the knees down, part 1 of the push-up. So knees are down. Please don't let me patronize you if you do full push-up. Now come all the way down, so you're lying on your mat. And now from here, you're gonna get the hands next to your chest, so your fingertips are lined up to it with your nipples. Yeah, not under the shoulders, further down from here. Elbows into the sky. Breathe in and then tuck the tailbone under, lift the belly button away from the mat. Exhale up halfway, inhale down, all the way down. So up halfway, all the way down. Halfway up and all the way down. Halfway up, hold, making sure the body doesn't ripple up. Yeah, halfway up, stop at halfway, and 4 more. Stop at halfway, yes! Oh yeah, look at that. 3 more, up halfway. A gymnast taught me this, and I forgot that gymnasts are not really human. I was like, how do I learn to do this? Last one, ladies. Now, halfway, hold it here. And now, elbows tap the rib cage. So kiss and kiss. That's it. So elbows kissing the rib cage. Yeah. So if you're too high, your elbow's not going to touch your rib cage. So get down there. Come on. And kiss. Squeeze those glutes. Lift the belly button higher. Come on. 8 more here. 8 and 7. Looking good, everyone. Come on. Come on, Nancy, you can do this. You have many days break. You have not seen me for a few days. Well done, everybody. Gently press back down, child's pose. Shake out your hips. And then make your way to that downward dog. Yeah, well done, everyone. And walk out the feet 1 more. Woo! Now, you know you have 2 sides, right? So now let's off to the other side, your left leg. And press up, and up, and up. Enjoy the split. Really, really that nice stretch. It's a lovely stretch, as long as you don't worry about how high, how low. Imagine you've done this before, honey. And lift. Well done, guys. Yeah. And lift. Go squeeze. So just find your own split. You can't see anyway, so just enjoy it. You know, in my head, I'm past 180 degrees. And that's good enough for me in my head. Well done, everybody. Here comes 8, 7, 6. Now, anytime things start to get dizzy or horrible for you, just come to your all fours, yeah? And now start to open the hip even more, flex the foot. Now hamstring curl and stretch. For the yogis among you, this is like that scorpion tail. Now before you go into wild things. So really focus on the opening of the hip. It should feel quite comfortable. And 4. Everyone, final reminder, really relax your neck. 2. And now keep the heel close your bum. And now lateral movement. So pulse the knees towards the ceiling, up. So really open the hips even more. And press. And up. And up. Here comes 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4 and 3. And hold it here, guys. Point the toes now. Circle out this knee. Woo! Circle. And circle. So using every bit of your inner side, your outer side, your glutes. Yeah, fabulous, right? And 4 more here. 4 more counts. 3 more counts. 2 and 3 and reverse the other direction, guys. Now, anytime I'll remind you, if you're starting to be dizzy, just come to all fours and carry on, right? And 4 and 3 and 2. Well done, everybody. Hold on and straighten the leg. Now walk the hands to your feet. So the weight is no longer in your hands. You're really in a standing split. Yeah. From here, just pulse up and down and add the flex and point to the feet. And flex and point. Nice. So you might find yourself in the more you're standing split. Imagine, keep that leg up. Yeah, that same leg stay up. Yeah, I know, horrible. Well done. So the leg that was in the air will now just stay up, and you just walk your hands closer to your feet. That's it. And now hold in 5, 4, 3, and 2. Everyone hold it still. The leg go up and over, down to the side, tap the floor, up and over behind you. Make sure you get that little arc and like drawing a rainbow. And now up and over. If you need to bend the bottom leg, you do bend the bottom leg. That is fine. Sometimes I forget people have much longer legs than me. Proportionally. Well done, guys. 4 more, yeah. Up and over to the side. Yeah, it's horrible, especially when it comes to the side. I know. And then And last 4, 4 more. Up and over side. And tap, up and over back. 3 more, up and over side. Exhale, press back. 2 more, up and over side. And back, nice. Last one, slightly different. Up and over, tap the floor and lift up 90 degrees next to you. And now lift. So the leg go out from the body like a flag. So like so, imagine that. You go lift and lift, yeah, up and up. That's it. It's the worst part. Yeah, it's the worst part. Well done. And now coming in for 8 more, and then we're on the mat again. We're going back on the mat again. 4 more. And 4, 3, and 2. Well done. Now both feet down. And release your hands off the floor. A bit of ragdoll. Hands behind your arms, body, and give yourself another stretch. Shake out your hips. Now walk your hands back out into the plank. This time the easy part 2 of the push-up. Stay off the knees for this one if you're feeling strong. You're going to go halfway down, all the way up. That's it. So halfway down and up. Inhale. So what we did, the first part 1, we go from down halfway up. The part 2, we go from top to halfway down. Yeah? Yeah, that's it. This is the easy bit, guys. Yeah, Summer, look at that. Yes, Andrea. So many full push-ups. Yes. And I still can't do one, so well done, you all. 4 more. They say, and the whole time you can't do it, you're making us do it. 2 more, guys. Last 2. And now hover halfway. And now little pulses. Go drop and drop and drop. Now here, it's not so much the arms, it's how tight you can squeeze your glutes together. Yes, and drop. Yes, and drop. Here's 8 more. Anytime you start to feel it in the back, you put the knees down. And 4, and 3, and 2. Well done, ladies. Now lower yourself all the way down. You're going to give your arms a little TLC here. And now one hand on top of the other and forehead onto your hands. Now relax your legs. A bit like when we start to do the crunches, but this is for your back. So the legs are wide apart from here. Now I want you to focus on really relaxing your butt cheeks. So no clenching, no nothing. And then you're going to lift the upper back up. And now little pulses up. Exhale up, exhale up. So you're not going to come up high. Right away, you know. And really focus on relaxing your bum. Yeah, very unlike something we're used to. The glutes will get plenty of TLC, but right now we're going to target the upper back, mid back area. Yeah, so it's awkward, right? Little lift, just like the little crunches we did in the beginning of our class. Yeah, but this is for your back. Well done. So no worry about height. You're not going to come too high anyway. Here comes 8, 7, 6, 5. Well done. 4 and 3. Now hold it here, guys. Arms out, come back to the forehead. And out, come back to the forehead. And out, come back to the forehead. Yes. Now arms over the head. And now if you have the wall in front of you, just open out to the side. Yeah. Although if you have space, really do go over your head. Because that's where the challenge is. And now just 4 more. Shoulders away from the ears. Gaze to the floor. Last 2. Now option 1, hands go back to the forehead. Option 2, arms by the ear, bicep by the ear. Now back to lift up. Still trying to relax your glutes. So now exactly, we will get the glutes plenty of love later. Right now, this upper back, mid back gets no work hardly. Yeah. Now let's press up. Here's 8 more coming. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Well done, everyone. Now hands come back to the forehead and all rest down. Give yourself a quick wiggle. The glutes had a nice break. Yeah, it's still nicely resting. Now, still relaxing your glutes. Arms, elbow, shoulder height like cactus. Now, gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together to lift the elbows. And then keep squeezing the shoulder blades together to come up slightly. Relax your glutes. So now lift up and press. So now you're squeezing the pencil between the shoulder blades. And lift and breathe. And lift. Go squeeze and squeeze. Here comes 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Nice one. Hold it here. And now just lift arms up. Go up and up and up. So you're rotating like so. You're rotating like so as much as you can, yeah? And up and up. How are we doing? Yes, here comes 8, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Oh, get down there. Have a nice breath. How are we doing? Nice right now. Very slowly, get yourself onto your elbows and onto all fours and slowly walking the knees in. I never play fast and loose with the back, so we just did some back bend. I know the glutes. Now gently lift yourself back onto all fours. Yeah, so I'm turning this angle. So let's start on the right leg. You're on both hands. And now you lift up to the side and down. Out to the side and down. Out to the side and down. So doggy taking a pee. Now we're ready into getting into our glutes now. Yeah, that's it. So the hard part with this one is not to lean to the opposite side. It's horrible, right? Now, for some of you, you really should be doing this. Opposite arm comes up. Imogen, Summer, Andrea, Nancy. Come on, the opposite arm comes up. Here comes up and drop and up and drop. Because you've all looked like you've not only just done it before, you might even be teaching. So up and drop. Yes, up and drop. No worries. Last two. Now, ladies, everything up and just press up and up. So now the shoulder blade is pushing towards your spine and that legs up and up. Well done. Up and up. Anytime this gets too much, you can put both hands down and just focus on the glutes. No problem there. You can always get the arm back up. Here comes 8 more. Coming in for 8, 7, yeah, 6 and 5. Well done. 4. Now, ladies, hold it here. Now extend arms and legs. Take it in. Arms and legs back in. Woohoo! Now, of course, modification, put the arm down. Straighten out, back in. Straighten. Now, you might find your leg very close to the floor. You might find your leg very close to the floor. That's fine. Yeah? Out and back and out and back and out. Well done. And out. That's it. 4 more. 8 out and back. 3 more. Out and back. Last 2. And now leave that leg out. Flex your foot and just lift. Go lift and lift. And now while you're lifting, you start to put the opposite elbow down. That's it. So you're in a hairpin. Now lift. Now isn't that easier? Yeah. Woo! Why didn't you give this option earlier? Of course I wasn't going to do that. And now lift and press. And then the hip is directly above your knee. Yeah, the supporting hip. So try not to sit into your heels. And now we're doing. Come on, carry on, keep going. I know it's horrible. It's that we only just got started. Yeah, I really sympathize. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Now keep the posing going. You're going to travel back. So the legs go back. And 2, and 3, and 4. Back to the side. And 2, and 3, and 4. And 4 comes back. Up, down, out, down. Yeah, like draw mini rainbows. And back, side, and side. Now on 2 counts. So like camel hump. Up, down, to the back. And 1, 2, to the side. And 1, 2, to the back. And 1, 2 to the side. That's right. 1 and 2. Nice. 1, 2 to the side. And back. And back. And 2 more. And that's it. So 1, 2 to the back. Fabulous. And to the side. Last one. 1, 2 to the back. And now take it to the side. Point the toes. Little circle. Yeah. And if you're feeling strong, arms up. Reach up. And circle. That's right. And circle. Yes, you go, Imogen. Yes, stomach. Come on, guys. Now, ladies, release that hand and just reach for the sky. Coming for 8 more. 8, 7. Yes, Andrea, go for it. Yeah. And 4, and 3. Breathe. And circle the other way. Come on. Almost there. And almost there. Circle the other direction. 4, 8. Now, I know all of you look like you weigh nothing. The legs start to weigh a lot. I know. And 4, and 3, and 2. Well done, guys. Now, squat the leg back now. Watch, you are now going to turn parallel and back to all 4. So you see my toes are now pointing in the floor. Everything parallel. Now going curl. Yeah. And curl. And stretch. Woo! Curl. And stretch. Take it in, curl. And stretch. Well done. Now this is a bit of a recovery time. Yeah, you cannot do this bit. This is recovery time. So hamstring curl. That's it. This is where you breathe, guys. Last 2. And now here, hold it here. And now we go kick your own butt cheek. Now squeeze. And without dropping the knee at all. So lift the knees hip high. And we're going to add down, guys, from here. 1 squeeze, 1 lift. Now try squeeze and lift. And squeeze and lift. You're all looking like you're really having a good time. Fabulous. Now, from here, guys, watch my opposite foot. My bottom foot is going to tuck. My bottom knee is going to lift. Here we go. 1 squeeze and lift. And squeeze and lift. And 2 more. Now, from here, you keep the heel to the bum. 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift. The knee is off the floor if you can. So the bottom knee is off the floor if you can. Yeah. So you go 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift, 1 press. Here's 1 lift, 1 press. Or you can keep the knee on the floor. 1 lift and press, guys. 4 more, 4 more. I'm not such a monster. Just 4 more. Yes. Look at those abs. And 3 more. Last 2. Now everybody, hold the leg up and hover the elbows halfway, hold. Hold, get that knee off the floor, guys, come on, 8 more counts. 7, 6, come on, everyone up, and 4, and 3, and 2, fabulous. Now sitting down. Sitting down, so you decide which side plank you're going to do first. So we're going to go to side plank. You can do, I would suggest go to the side that is a bit more troublesome for you first. My left side is my challenging side. I'm going to go on my left first. That's it, yeah. So you choose which side you want to do, because then after the other side, you will just do the other side, that's it. But let's get the side that is less, that's more troublesome out of the way. So yes, knees are bent, I know you can all do full side plank. From here, guys, hands on the hips and shoulders away from the ears, back nice and straight. And now, gonna lift up, open your knees and come back in. So lift up and you open the knees and come back in like a plie. So it's up, open, and back in, that's it. So it's up and open and down. We're adding on and up. And now 2 more and we add down on the top, yeah? And up and open and down. Next time, guys, when you're up, you stay up, you develop the top leg, you tap the leg back in and down. So next up, you go up, you straighten the top leg, you tap and come back down. Here we go. It's up and straighten and tap and back down. And up, straighten and tap. And 4 more like this. Up, straighten and tap and down. 3 more, up. You see where we're going with this? We're going to stay up. Last 2 and reach and tap. And guys, last one, hold. And hold on to the leg if you can reach. Now lift. And lift. Posing up. And up. And up. Yes, up. And up. Now, option 2, just don't hold on. Yeah? Don't hold on. It's actually harder. And pulse up, guys. Come on. I know, horrible. And press up. And pulse up. 8 more. Come in for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Slow your way down with them. Oh, now go to a mermaid. And then release this poor arm, take it over to the side. Oh my God, have a quick stretch. Nice one. Now, I don't even know which butt cheek hurts more, but let's go to glutes the other side. That's right. So we're starting on all fours, and you're on to your left side, the other side. So it's the first one, you lift up and low, yeah? Up and lift and lift. So it's on the other leg. Yeah, it's now your other leg. Gonna do that whole glute sequence, up and drop and lift. For those of you who want to, the arms come up. And it's up and lift and lift. That's it, guys. And lift and lower and lift and lower. This bit is the easy bit, guys. Yes, I know it's the bit you breathe. It's the most straightforward. Now everyone stay up and just pose and pose and pose. Yes, pose. Well done, pose. Yeah. Nothing wrong with putting the hand down. Yeah. Often when I'm in the class, I do the easier version. And up and up. Come in 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Now hold on, guys. From here, you straighten and bend, and straighten and bend. So straighten the arm and leg, yeah. And straighten. If you have the arms down, just do the leg, yeah. Bend and straighten and bend. Go straighten and bend and straighten. 4 more. It's obliques. It's glutes, yeah, it's pelvic floor, everything is kicking in. Now keep the leg out, and now lift. Go lift, and press, and lift. I know, horrible. And lift. Now start to lower yourself down to that opposite elbow. That's right, so now you're down on one elbow. Yes, slightly opening and easier. Well done, everybody, keep going. 8 more. Nice one, 8, 7. And now we're gonna travel in 4, 3, now gonna travel this leg back. Go back 4 counts, 2. And now it's behind you. 4 counts forward, 4 and 3. Now up, down, yeah? And 4 counts back, and 2, 3, and 4. 4 counts. Now, if you're really struggling, just keep the foot close to the floor. Just keep it close to the floor, yeah? You can only do what you can do. Keep it close to the floor, it's absolutely fine. Now, guys, go down to 2 counts. Here we go. Like drawing a camel hump. 1 and 2 and side for 2 and 1 and 2 and side. 4 more. Come on. 1 and 2 and side for 2. It's 1 and 2 and side. 2 more. Come in. Well done, everybody. Grit your teeth. Or smile. I prefer to smile. Nice one. Now to the side, point the toes, guys. Little circle. And circle. If you're struggling, bend the knees. Yeah. And circle. And 4 and 3 and 2, and hold. If you want to release the arm, circle the other direction. And circle, coming in for 8. That's right, Imogen. Let's go. 4 more circle here for 4, and 3, and 2. Nice one, both hands down, and then swipe this leg behind you. Turn the foot parallel, my toes now pointing at the floor. Now everything is pointing to the floor. Now curl and stretch. That's why curl. So you are looking for one straight line from the head to that back knee. So curl and stretch, and curl and stretch. Nice. So this, again, this is where you breathe, yeah, and curl. Well done. Push the floor away, everyone. Last 2. Now stay nice and up, and now kick your own butt cheek, go squeeze. And press. Making sure the knees does not drop, so the hamstring is going to complain a bit. Go, press, and squeeze. Nice and squeeze. And for 8, 7, 6, we're going to air down in 4. Layers from here, guys. Let's mix it up. So 1 squeeze, 1 lift. 1 squeeze, 1 lift. 1 squeeze, 1 lift. 1 squeeze, yes. And squeeze, and lift, and squeeze. These are the biggest muscle in the body. So let's get them nice and animated. 4 more, and lift, and 3 more, and lift. Last 2. Nice one. Now hold it here, and just go lift. And while you're lifting, you tuck the bottom toe under. You lift the bottom knee up. Now 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift, 1 press. 1 lift, 1 press. Come on, 8 more. You can put the knee down for a little break if you need to, yeah? Knee down is like another world. It's very, very easy. So 4 more. Go lift and press. 3 more lift and press. Last 2. Now let's lift the leg up halfway down, hold. 8, 7, 6. Everyone up, come on. 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, sit down. Well done. And make your way onto your side. Well done, guys. So onto your elbow. Take a moment. Don't worry, after this, we will have a bit more lying down, and then you're all done. Well, I say lying down, sitting down. And then we stretch. All right. So it's up, and low. Nice. And up, and low. The elbows right under the shoulders, and lower. Now, while you're doing this bit, making sure that the bottom glute, the bottom leg is not hurting in the hip. The bottom leg should be quite intense. This is the bottom leg. Should be intense up the side, not a hip. This is the bottom leg, yeah, be careful. And now, 1 more here, so we have time to get down. And now, guys, let's get up, develop, tap, and close. And open, develop, and tap, and close. And lift, and tap. 2 more. And reach, develop, down. Nice. Last one. Let's reach up. If you can grab hold, now lift up. And crunching up. Go squeeze up. And up. So you're lifting up from underneath. Yes. Go press. Woo! Yes. Up. Here's 8 more, guys. Come on. Here's 8. Fabulous. Now, if you don't want to hold down, that's absolutely fine. Just 8. Go 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Oh, my God. Sit down like a mermaid. This poor arm goes over. Have a stretch, guys. Have a stretch. Both my butt cheeks now have no more feelings. So thanks to you guys. So now 1 final thing to finish you off. So I hope we're all stretchy. Nice and straight up. Very, very intense, but very short, yeah? So 1 more bit of core before we get to a proper stretching. And since we're going to end up lying down anyway, we might as well make our way down. So it's sitting up. So finding the nice curve. Chest stay open. You curve down. And then you catch yourself on your elbow. Effortlessly. Now, 1 arm up and down. The other arm up, and now both arms up, and down. Again, 1 arm up and down. The other arm and down. Both arms up, and here, down. Now both arms up and lower and up. The inner side should be screaming. Pelvic floor, lower abs, and lift up and drop, and up and drop. Last 2. And now keep those arms out. Now little crunches. Go crunch. So like being punched. And now if you are working with quite an interesting back, come up a bit higher, but making sure you're still working. Yeah, you're not just sitting here and waiting for everybody. Yeah, for 8 more. Come on. Here is 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Now flow those arms down effortlessly. Well done, guys. Take a breath in and wiggle out those legs if they pick up any problem. From here, guys. 1 arm by the ear and put the elbow down. The other arm up by the ear And now both arms by the ear. Oh my God! And put the elbows back down, effortless. Here we go. One arm up and down. The other arm up and down. Both arms and down. And now, or you can just do one arm at a time. Yeah, just do one arm at a time. Or both arms up and low. And lift. Yes, you go. I know you're all tired. This is the last thing you do. And now, option 1, arms by the ear. Option 2, arms forward. Now crunch. Crunch. Let's finish. Here you go. And crunch. Then crunch. Now, last 8. Do you want to get those arms by the ear? Come on, last 8. What have you got to lose? Yes. Yes, last 8. In 7. And 6. We lie down. In 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Ladies, lie all the way down. Well done. Try to do it gracefully. Well done, everybody. Now take a moment, just go to the feet together, let gravity do the work to open out the knees, and get hands to opposite elbow and arms over your head, and then arch the back off the floor. That should feel great. That should feel amazing. Yeah, well done. And just breathe. I'm just fading this music away as we're gonna stretch some more. I'm just gonna lower the volume. Well done, guys. And just hold that stretch. Well done. And then arms go over your head and arch the back of the floor. And this, because all this really deep core work, it really goes into the inner side, and it really goes into the pelvic floor. So this inner side hip opener is really comfortable to conquer. Oh, ladies, you're too much. 4, 3. Now a bit of stretch now. So if you want to close it, I like to get my hands on the outside of my thigh. I help my legs to close. And then I hug one knee to the chest. So I send one leg out, and I slowly hug one knee in slowly. Yeah, slowly. Nice one. It's slowly because, you feel it is in the lower back as well. So you really want to go, oh, yeah. Now, if you can get the knee to touch your chest, so feel the hip opening out. Fabulous, everyone. And when you're ready, you clasp the hands close to your bum. So clasp the hands behind your side, close your bum, and exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Yeah, exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. You can stretch it to where you can. Now hold on to the straightest leg you can. Doesn't matter where you are, 90 degrees or maybe even less. Wherever you are, it's fine. And now work the hands up your legs without lifting the chest. So now you're using your body weight now to try to get the leg as close to you. Beautiful, guys. Nice. And if you want to bend the knee slightly just to see how close you can, just find your own stretch. Sometimes I was like, well, my priority is to keep my legs straight. So I might have to stop here. That's fine. But if today you just want to see how close you can get, then maybe the legs come slightly bent, but you take it closer. It's just what you want from today. Yeah. Well done. Now really give yourself one final big stretch here. 4, 3, 2, and now I slide my hand onto my hip to press to keep my opposite hip down on the floor. You can keep the leg straight or bend the knee and open the leg out to the side. So making sure that your body is not flipping over to the side. Yeah. Nice. Oh, of course, don't let me patronize you guys. If you want to do it with the straight leg, absolutely fine. There you go. Just what you want out of the class. 4, 3, 2. Now gently bring this leg back to center where we started. Now take this knee over the hip. So now it's a 90 degree. And take that leg across opposite the other side. Now, before the leg hit the floor, you bend the bottom leg and catch the foot with the hand. So you tie yourself up like a pretzel. So my right hand is holding to my left foot, and my right knee is going over to my left side. Yeah, so you basically tie yourself up into a knot. Oh, just breathe. Priority is to get the shoulders both staying on the mat. Breathe, everyone. 4, 3, 2, and you gently come back to center, reset your spine, bring your spine back to neutral, arms and legs in the air, shake, 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 shimmy, shimmy, and then throw all that to the other side. So straighten out the leg and bring the other knee in, taking your time to bring the leg to your chest. You'll feel this in the lower back and just ease yourself into it. When you had enough, you clasp the hands behind your side towards your bum. And then exhale, stretch, inhale, bend. Yeah, exhale, stretch, inhale, bend. There's no right height for the leg to be. The right height is where your body can take you today. And that's great. That's enough. Yeah. Now hold on to the stretch. You can keep it chill by leaving your arms out of it. Or you can walk the hands crawl up your leg like a bear, and then use your arms to just take yourself where you want to go. Or indeed, you want to keep it casual and just flex and point the foot, all good. Just what you want out of it. And 4, 3, 2. Now my hand comes to my hip, and it's up to you to bend the knee before you take the leg out, or keep the leg straight, or take your leg out. It's completely up to you. Yeah. I'm gonna bend. I'm making sure both butt cheeks are equally on the mat. Oh yeah, well done, ladies. So nice. Deep breath. 4, 3, 2. Nice one. Now come back through the center, take it to 90 degrees and take it across. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard the door. I'm just gonna get to the door. Take you into a twist. Hello? Hello? And now grab hold of your opposite foot. Yeah, so with the left leg over to the right, you bend your right leg. Yeah, remember, so you tie yourself up into a knot for the final one. Yeah, so the bottom leg is basically a quad stretch. Yeah, the bottom leg is a quad stretch, that's it. And you feel like you can't come out of it. Breathe, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Now come back to center, guys. One final flourish. So bring the knees, legs over to your hips 90 degrees. Open out, straddle. Yeah. So into either second position, straddle, or go to a happy baby, whatever. And then if you're limited by space, maybe happy baby is safer for you. Or maybe you can angle yourself. You can always angle yourself. Now, one final big stretch here. Inhale, exhale. Now closing the legs, hug the knees, and rock and roll. A few times to come up to sit. And I rock and roll so that when I come up, I'm facing you. That's it. I'm crossing the legs. Now a few side to side. So I'm very casual. Over to one side, over to the side. A few times, just loosen it all up. Well done, guys. Breathe in here and breathe out. You got that. Thank you so much.